Good evening. Alright, so what I'm going to attempt is to do the Vlogust, to where I will do a video every day for the month of August. Now, something that I started was I went ahead yesterday, pulled everything out of my pantries, made an inventory, organized everything, and I have an excess of some things. So what I'm doing is, for the month of August, I'm still going to buy some groceries. So I'm not going to limit myself too much, but I'm going to attempt to really hold back on things, on buying things, and see what I can do creatively with what I already have. I have about a half freezer full of random things. There's a lot of nuts in it. There's some meat, some fruits, some vegetables. It's just a variety. So what I'm planning to do is I'm planning to basically do a pantry challenge, and over the next month try to use up as much of the excess as I can. For instance, I have a lot of dried beans. We love beans, love them. We eat beans and rice, or beans and cornbread, a lot, or at least we did. I haven't been cooking them lately. My kids had started begging for beans and rice the other day, so I made it, and it was actually kind of funny because I had one little tiny squash, not enough to really cook for a whole family, so I chopped it up and added it to the beans, and my kids, some noticed, some didn't, but nobody refused to eat it. It tasted delicious. So that's something that I'm going to be working on. So each of the vlogs, I'll probably tell what I used. So for instance, for supper tonight, I took some Great Value shake and bake. I had 3 different flavors. I bought the 3 boxes. I'd used some out of each. I only had 1 packet of each left, and it wasn't enough to do a whole meal for my family of 7. So tonight I took all 3 of those, and I did pork chops and chicken and cooked up all of that. For supper tomorrow night, I'm going to be doing samosas, which they are not traditional samosas. It's my own version, but I take cabbage, ground beef, potatoes, use soy sauce, curry. I just kind of do a variety of stuff in there, and I cook all that, and then I use egg roll wrappers and make basically a meat and potatoes egg roll, but it has curry in it. That's one of my family's favorites. So I'm planning to make that for tomorrow night, but I only have 1 pack of wrappers. And when I make it for my family, I typically use 2 packs of wrappers. So I will cook something else to go to the side with it. But my daughters probably won't be home at that time because they are going to be babysitting. And I'm going to be gone shopping. A friend and I are going out of town shopping. We'd already planned to probably go pick up something while we're out because we'll be an hour away. So the 1 pack of samosas may be plenty for my husband and my boys. I will probably have leftover filling, so I plan to take that leftover filling, freeze it, use it for another meal. I might mix it with rice at some point and do kind of a egg roll in a bowl kind of vibe. So that's kind of what I've got in mind. So yeah, that's my plan. I did sit down today and make an entire meal plan for the week. There's only going to be 4 of us home for the week because my husband and 2 oldest boys are going to camp. So it'll just be my 2 teen daughters and my 4-year-old son and myself. I am still on my diet. I'm trying really, really hard to stick with it because I actually got off for 2 months, gained 7 pounds. I'm down for, I have 3 to go to be back at the lowest weight, and then I'm gonna keep going. So kind of trying really hard to be good, but it's really hard. We do have one day this week where we're gonna go hang out all day at a friend's house. We'll be discussing foods, but I'd kind of plan to do like pizza, nachos, that kind of stuff for the girls, and I'll try to do something a little more healthy for myself. We'll see. So yeah, but the day with our friend is actually going to be a movie day. I absolutely love Anne of Green Gables and that entire series, and a friend of ours is letting us use she's got the entire series on DVD. So Anne of Green Gables, Anne of Avonlea, and the continuing story. And I cannot wait. I've watched them all, but it's been a long time. And I'm so excited to have a movie day and watch all of them from start to finish. So I'm excited. And yeah, that's my plan. So hopefully I can check in every evening. It may be sitting here in my van. It may be somewhere in the house. I don't know. Out here, I don't have air conditioning. It's hot. Very hot. I had to open the door. I had it closed for a few minutes. And I was like dying in here. No, I'll open the door. So that is my plan. And I don't know that I'll video myself cooking. I will say this though. One of the things that I have in my pantry is some lemon pancake mix that I found on clearance, and I thought, that sounds interesting. And then my family all went, ew, that sounds gross. So I did make muffins once, and they were okay. Everybody ate them. They didn't complain. But I'm going to do that and mix it with blueberry muffin mix per a friend's suggestion, and make blueberry lemon muffins. And I probably will do that for tomorrow. So I'll probably take pictures. I may video some. I don't know. But I plan to do that and then go from there. So I'll check back with y'all tomorrow.